Good afternoon, family. It's your boy Divine Messenger, and you already know I came here to deliver a great message to you and your family or whoever is watching this. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and especially share this video if you enjoy these type of videos. You know, understand we're going to talk about almost any and everything. Not any and everything, but almost any and everything. You get what I'm saying? Understand this video is to help somebody realize that hard times don't last forever unless you allow it to. What I mean by this is a lot of times we feel as if these hard times that we are going through, we think that, damn, this is a hard time. A lot of times people think that the time that they're going through is so traumatic, it is so hard on them that they end up killing themselves. And the thing is, that is a selfish move, because if you are going through something, stop being selfish and keeping it towards yourself, and you need to let this energy out. Why not give your problems to God? Why not meditate on these problems instead of bottling them in? That's dangerous and that's poisonous, that's toxic. And these demons out here, they thrive off of negative energy, low vibrational energy. And as humans, when humans are at a human consciousness, so meaning a 3D and below consciousness, they aren't able to withstand a higher enlightenment. So all they know is soaking in their emotions. They're soaking in a low vibration emotion. A lot of times they don't have the right type of people within their corner or their circle. So these people, these demons that they're hanging around with, they want them to be sad. They want them to feel bad for themselves. A lot of people in your circle don't want you to elevate beyond a level that they are at. A lot of your friends do not want you to succeed more than them. So why would they help you elevate? A lot of times they're really jealous of you. So if you ask them, how can they help you elevate in life? What can they do? What resources can you go to? What network can you operate at? How can you go and meet people? Some people won't even tell you because they don't want you to go to these places, and they don't want you to elevate and create a life for you and leave them where they were before they met you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these people need your light. A lot of times these things that you're going through, they are meant to happen in your life. That's exactly why I say hard time. But the thing is, the hard times do not last. But if you keep telling your brain or your program like, damn, this is a hard time, I hate my life, I don't want to be here anymore, I'm tired of going through these things, why do bad things happen to only me? It's not just you. There is somebody out there who is going through a way worse situation than you. And that does not mean that your emotions are not valid, because they are. But understand, you complaining will not change anything in your life besides you and your program fighting against each other. It is your ego playing tricks on you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know why your ego is doing this, and you have to check yourself. You have to humble your ego, because your ego is basically a little ass kid and a mature adult contradicted together. So you have to know and fight for yourself and fight for what's right. When you know it's not right to be at this low frequency, why are you allowing it to be like this? If you see you are in a certain situation, a certain scenario in life, understand you are going through this because you're going to look back. Your future self is going to look back and be like, damn, I remember when I was going through this horrible experience. I remember I was going through this hardship, and I figured, man, I would never get out of this situation. And when you look in the future, you're going to think to yourself, damn, I made it. I did it. I remember when. Exactly. Because this scenario that you are in, you watching this video, this scenario that you are in that you think is a hard time does not exist. It exists physically, but spiritually you have been through this. You have been elevated past this type of consciousness. But of course, many of you are not at an enlightened God consciousness. That does not exist. That is an egotistical aspect within our program. But it does exist spiritually, because if you know God, you will understand that God is consciousness, but God is not. God is everything and all knowing. So you have to love yourself, and you have to hate yourself before anybody else can, because once you can do this, you will isolate yourself and you will figure out, what can I do to fix my purpose? What can I do to elevate myself and my family? And that's the thing. You have to think for yourself and the people who love you, or the people that you love as well, because not only are you feeding yourself, but you're feeding your family. You are the breadwinner. So understand, by you being the breadwinner, you're going to go through way worse shit, because that's what happens. You are chosen. You are destined for this type of obstacle, and many people are not meant to be in your life. So a lot of people are going to fuck you over. A lot of people are going to be jealous of you. A lot of people will tarnish your career. A lot of people will talk down on you. A lot of people will try to kill you. And the thing is, that has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them. These people are egotistical. They're operating at a low vibration. These people are literally demons, and they're in a demonic program, and they have no idea what that even is. So they live in a low vibration, and they're used to it. They're so used to it, it became comfortable in their lower self. So as you rising on your spiritual journey, going towards your higher self, how is it possible for you to hang out with low vibrational beings when you are high vibrational thinker and a higher enlightenment being? You cannot hang around with demons no more. It's that phase of your life is done. You soaking in your feelings, you worrying about the past is done. It's time for you to focus on the present and find that peace, because understand, the past, the present, and the future are literally in the now. So this is exactly why a lot of you have anxiety. A lot of you have depression, because you have depression because you are stuck in the past. Understand, that did happen physically. Spiritually, it does not exist. That was meant to happen for you to elevate in a higher state of life, in a higher enlightenment. And if you're worried about the future, this is why you have anxiety, because the future has not came yet, but it has. It came in a different earth scenario, a different earth scenario. And on top of that, a lot of people don't understand these type of things. But when you're going to bed at night, your higher self, the real you are observing yourself in these other realities. You get what I'm saying? So if you think about it, as you're going to bed, you are watching your dreams, you're watching your other realities, and you're watching you doing what you've been doing. But as you wake up, your other realities, as they are going to bed, they are watching you in this current situation right now. They are watching you try to reach that enlightenment that you already been at. You get what I'm saying? So your future literally already happened. You've been lived a great life, but you have not caught up to that scenario yet. You get what I'm saying? So you have to just stay in the moment and be present. Every day is not promised. Tomorrow's worried about tomorrow. So why are you worried about tomorrow? Worry about today. What can you do in this dream today? Focus on you and get on your shit and stay focused. You get what I'm saying? It is okay to go through these hard times. Many people go through way worse shit than you and I could ever imagine. Worse than we could ever imagine. So you have to be grateful. You have to understand that when these things happen to us, they're meant to happen, and they're going to keep happening, good and bad. Understand, we live in a world with good and bad entities, good and bad frequencies, good and bad vibrations. You get what I'm saying? You are what you attract. So even if you attract positive things, don't forget, you are still a magnet to negative things. Hey, Cameron, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta stop tweaking out, baby. So once you understand that, you are a magnet for low vibration and high vibrational things. So now this is where you have to think to yourself, what am I allowing into my life? If you are allowing negative things into your life and you're not conscious about it, these negative pathways, these negative programs, these negative algorithms will keep on happening to you because you are conscious about it. And you're not checking your ego, because your ego is gonna say, oh shit, Destiny or Derek, they didn't check me, so I'm going to keep on playing tricks on them, because you don't know what the hell's going on. Because if your brain is unconscious, then what are you? You're not conscious if your brain is conscious, because your brain is a part of you. You use your brain every single day. Well, I will hope so. You use your brain every single day. But a lot of times, a lot of you watching this video, you let your brain use you. And if your brain is using you, if you are programmed by something and your program is attached to your brain, which is a sponge, then think about it. This sponge is going to basically implode negativity upon your life and your vessel. So all you're going to attract is negative things. You get what I'm saying? So you have to free your mind from an algorithm and a program. You know what I'm saying? You are going to be okay. You are doing great. You should want things to be hard for yourself, because if it was easy, everyone would do it. That's why everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't hang out where you are hanging out. Everybody can't be around you and your goals and your purpose, because nobody can live your life but you. That's exactly why you are amazing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to deliver this video for you. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, man. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for giving the time out of your day to watch this video and hear the word of Elohim, aka God. I love you. Have a great, wonderful day.